different
Oh no!
places. Fucking okay, fucking Groundhog's Day over here. Oh, he doesn't expect it. He didn't expect it. All right. This one. Matter's Dwell. They're not gonna be over there. They're gonna be over here. This is the biggest map in the game. A very fun one. Sweet. That was unpredictable enough that I got the hit there. I'll take it. Alright, what's up? Oh, you just kept running. Oh, you dead harded. Okay, you're a very naughty and unpredictable person, but that's okay. That's okay. So the great news about oppression is I can kind of spread my pressure. Don't even try it, dude. Oh, he ran back this way. Perfect. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. I'll go ahead and take that and kick this. And you might be wondering, okay, over there. That's where the last person is. I think she thinks that she's not being followed. So she's gonna take it a little easier. A little surprised at that hit, but okay. I'm gonna break this to make Shaq less good. And then we're gonna go back this way. Wait, we can actually stop this. You Jimbecile. Okay, if they leave this gen, basically, if I can get this guy downed and, like, hold pressure, I can use oppression and I can actually get him... Yes, perfect! Oh, I thought that would go... Wait, is that generator... Did that... No, that wasn't a tinker, was it? That couldn't have been a tinker. I don't even have my oppression back. If 2 gens pop right now, I'm gonna fucking scream. Wait, she's got a flashbang now. Okay, that makes her dangerous. Flashbangs are really tough for me to deal with as a Wraith. Because if I'm caught in the radius of the flashbang while I'm cloaked, I will undergo like the full flashlight burn effect, and it is a really, really fucking devastating effect. You live in Portugal. Nice. I don't think I've met too many people from Portugal. I am glad that I have met you. Seriously, like I especially because I've streamed like in lots of like different places before. Fucking okay, fucking Groundhog's Day over here. Oh, he doesn't expect it. He didn't expect it. Oh fuck. Okay, do I hook him or do I? They've got two on there. I'm gonna go hook him right over here. You have a partner in Portugal. Nice. My biggest connection to Portugal, I think, is that my 7th grade history teacher, Mr. P, was from Portugal, or well, he was Portuguese, not from Portugal. I don't think he was born in Portugal. What's up? Yeah, drop Shack Ballot. Drop Shack Ballot. Be a really funny prank. Be a really funny prank. This is not where I want to be chasing. In fact, this is... Okay, well, she's gonna fuck around doing something. I need to make sure this gen doesn't go. Thank you for just disabling Decisive Strike for me. It's very kind of you. I'm like, no shit. I'm going to tunnel. I'm gonna get this guy out of the game right now. because he knows this gen. He's gonna try to do that gen, and he touched it. He touched it. He touched the generator. Bad idea. Bad idea, mister. Like, he really didn't have to go touch that gen, but he did. Okay, someone vaulted this? Go where? Into the basement, you say? Hoarder, eat your heart out. Okay. I'm loving the body blocks. Body blocks are really hard to pull off, but if you have this windstorm, if you have this windstorm add-on, we're all here now. This is really funny. Someone's going to die really. If you've got the windstorm add-on, they're really easy to pull off, just because of how fast you become. What are you crawling in here for? You want to go in the basement? Oh no. Oh no. Does she know that I have Hoarder? I'm going to surmise that she did not know that I have Hoarder. Wait a minute, what? Oh, she didn't have BT. Ooh, it's kind of feels bad. This is, wow, she really successfully just did that, huh? There's only one problem, it's that I know that she doesn't have borrowed time. Yeah. Thank you, Fang. I admire the attempt at, like, the instant rescue, but, like, not a good idea in this case. Like, I didn't... Soul Guard? Into the rescue? Insane, insane, insane. Alright, I... Okay. Into the decisive Soul Guard. Into the decisive strike. Let's do it. Into the head on. Into the head on. Into the head on. Tried to run away. Into the flashbang. She got it. She got the combo off. No Soul Guard on her. No. Alright. Oh, these gamers. Oh, these gamers. These are some fun gamers. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm gonna kill you, but it's only because you got to do your combo. You had a fun time. Where'd the other guy crawl to? He crawl up here? He did crawl up here. Alrighty, you. That was a really nice Soul Guard play, I have to admit. And then I'll get this girl hatch. I can't believe you've done this. Wait, what? He had flip-flop too? Oh, this man's going on the biggest fucking hook. I was like, no need to like hook him on like an actual hook. Yeah, we're gonna go now. No need. I was gonna say like no need to hook him on an actual hook. We'll save those for the Jill, but like, apparently. Oh fuck. He doesn't have boil over, but that's what flip flop, and I'm guessing that that's flip flop. Oh my god, you're still alive. All right, let's find out where the Jill went. Where did Jilliam go? I take a really wide angle up here. There you are. Bloodlines were shattered this exact moment. Apparently. What if she has flip-flop too? Wouldn't that be something? Just an entire team full of gamers with flip-flop. That would be funny, I think, actually. Alright, that's a 4K. By touching the hook with a survivor on your shoulder. Oh hey, hold on, just a sec. Totally, I'm not gonna lie, totally forgot that the glyph is over. Actually, I might not even have seen this one. I think we're in a weird part of the map that I haven't gone to yet. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's find you the hatch. I will say, and maybe this, like, you know, reduces my MMR, lower than it should be, but like I like giving the last survivor hatch, you know? I feel like if I have exerted all of my effort and outplayed the survivors and killed them all, I know how frustrating that can be, but at the same time, I'm like totally not willing to like, especially in situations like these where I'm doing a build thing, I'm not willing to let up, right? So I am totally okay with doing whatever I need to win, and then, you know, giving them an olive branch at the end. I feel like that's fair. But yeah, GG. And that was a actually rather successful one. Alrighty, so after all is said and done, how did this build fare? Well, using our proprietary JD metrics that uses a combination of kills and generators defended, this build has a 2.22 out of 5 rating, which puts it dead last, 13th out of the 13 builds that we have covered here so far in the metrics, and by a long shot. Number 12 is 3.39 out of 5, and this one comes in a full point lower than that. And that is mostly due to the fact that out of the 5 matches that we played, we only got 10 kills, and there were 3 matches where all the generators were completed, 2 of them where there were 2 generators left at the end of the game. So both in kills and in generator suppression, this build did not fare very well. And why is that? And I think that's because in Dead by Daylight, there are 2 things that are really important for killers: gen regression and anti-loop. But what we have here is we have kind of a 3 perk and add-on setup here. We've got Oppression, we've got Brutal Strength, and we've got the Serpent. And I think the reason that Oppression falls short here is because Brutal Strength is the kind of other key cornerstone that's paired with this combo. And the reason we have Brutal Strength is because we also have the Serpent here, and the Serpent will allow us to kick the generator, uncloak, and catch survivors by surprise sometimes. And you saw it in the game where we were able to get a hit on a survivor. But those kind of hits only get you so far, and you'd really be lucky to get one of them per survivor per match, if that. And that means, you know, if you only have a 50% chance of finding them injured or uninjured, that means you're only going to get like maximum 2 downs using this add-on, and it doesn't slow them down in any other way. And so we have Brutal Strength here as kind of like a hedge, right? It's kind of so that we don't have to waste an add-on slot using Shadow Dance, which will allow us to kick things faster when we're cloaked, but we also kind of get that with Oppression, because even when we're not cloaked, which is usually if we're using Oppression to kick a random generator, we don't want to be cloaked because then we'd have to recloak right after that, right? So Brutal Strength is kind of a hedge between Serpent and Oppression, but neither of them does their job so well that they can carry the build. And I think that that's really one of the big things. And when it comes to Anti-Loop, the only real thing that we have is Windstorm, which is really nice when you have it, but by itself is not going to carry you through a match also. And we've also got Hoarder and Tinkerer, and both of these are good information perks. And you know, for a Twins perk, Hoarder can get you some nice value, but it's not something that will consistently work game in, game out. This game was also played before the Tinkerer changes were made, where Tinkerer now only procs once per gen rather than any time a generator passes 70%. So Tinkerer is now no longer a perk that I would suggest using here. We didn't use the 3rd Twins perk, Coup de Grace, which is a perk that has really been growing on me. But the reason that I didn't use Coup de Grace here is because there's nothing in here that really makes those lunges impactful. And I've talked about anti-loop, and part of that is really getting downs quickly. So that's why using the Wraith's stealth, using Serpent, these can be helpful, but what you really want is something that's impactful game in, game out, like an exposure perk, like Make Your Choice, Devour Hope, or Haunted Ground, or something like that. And that's where Coup de Grace really shines. So perhaps I think using the assortment of general perks, something like a Noed and Coup de Grace combo would be a pretty sick endgame one, and I think might give you a little bit more value than, you know, what we have here. And you've got kind of maybe Jolt has been added recently to the pool of general perks. So, you know, I think there are more effective combinations than this, but I really don't think that this build is as bad as the statistics pointed out to be. Like, really, I don't think it's you know, the difference between the 1st and the 12th is really not the same as the 12th to the 13th, I think. I think that there is a little bit of promise in this build, but it would require a little bit more tinkering to kind of work around the edges and find a way to make it a little bit more consistent, a little bit more impactful. So I'm interested to know what you guys think, if this is a build that you would run in your games, or if you think that maybe on another killer it would work even better. And if you have tried it in your games, let me know what you think. Do you think that this is something that I'm overlooking something about this? Do you think this is just a really trash build and it deserves to be rightfully in the garbage? Let me know in the comments below. I would be glad to hear from you guys about what you think. we will have more 150 Wraith builds coming up soon, so stay tuned. And that's going to be all from me. So, as always, hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next one.